What the hell, bitch?
One of them has an.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Watch this.
You won't do it. Oh my god. You did it. That's I don't know what to say what
Got
that is.
eaten up by the mini beast.
That was so, yeah. Yo, he flexing on that joint.
He's on the ground.
Yeah.
He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
That's nuts. He had like a curve and a dip.
Where?
That's an apple. Oh my god. Yo, you made him like, you made him run and then like.
Oh my gosh, I got rid of my computer. But I'm trying to run. Oh! Oh! 99 balance, that's crazy.
Got that bully ball.
What is up, guys? This is Lesky, and in this video, I'll be showing y'all what I think is one of the most unique and fun builds to use in FC24 clubs. It is going to be the Mini Beast Forward build that I've made over the past few years, and I actually had y'all vote on this build. I gave y'all 4 options on my community page, and this Mini Beast build won the vote pretty easily with over 50% of the total votes. So looking at this build, you're going to be listed as a right mid or a left mid, and then the height is going to be 5'4". You also can go 5'3" if you want to be the minimum height. And then the weight is going to be 224. Don't go over 224. I feel like the attributes are just better at this weight. If you go over, you'll get like 1 more strength, but then some other attributes like pace, dribbling will get a bit worse. So I feel like 224 is the best balance, and I don't think there's any difference when it comes to the body type with 224 and then 253 completely maxing it out. You'll have the same stocky body type, so that doesn't really matter at all. The lowest you can go is 200 pounds, I believe, and I believe you'll still have the same body type. It won't change your appearance. So anywhere in between 224 and 200 pounds for the weight. Preferred foot is completely up to you guys. And this build is just so fun to use because you can really catch people off guard with how strong this build is and how beastly it is. You can bump people off of you with the ball, especially this year with Press Proven Plus. It makes this build even better on the ball and even beastlier. And it's so funny seeing people just fall to the floor with this small build. They're probably like, what the heck are you using? And when it comes to the shooting and passing attributes, it's not amazing because we had to put a ton of the skill points on dribbling, physical, and then a good amount on pace. So the shooting and passing isn't amazing. So I wouldn't really use this build as like a lone solo striker. I think it would be best as like a secondary striker and then having a bigger, more of a target man striker next to you. Or you could even use this as a winger or maybe like a left forward, right forward in a 4-3-2-1 formation. So let's take a look at some of the best highlights I got with this build as well as my teammate who gave it a try.
The spot you're standing looks awkward. Oh my
Oh no.
How the heck do you make all these?
He said,
You literally
he
score
said, can
every
somebody
freaking-
recheck that list for me? A little move this side real quick.
Slow it down. And yep, there he goes. Crisscross applesauce. Do the same move on him again. He's gonna fall for it again. Oh my gosh.
Yo.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to teach you again a 3rd time.
Look at that, look at that. They both good, you got them both. They're getting juked more than the computer. The computer's like holding his line. Yo,
No
the keeper
way,
didn't
bro.
even.
That is so
Broke the
crazy.
keeper.
Give me that. Back kill the computer. Get it back over the top.
You gotta
And I
stop.
bop it right now. No, I'm just kidding. Wait. Right now.
God, I can't believe you just did that. Like
That
no.
had so much dip. But it wasn't really completely side netting. Holy.
Yeah, that's all right. I just
Dude,
double
it's an
tapped that
innie.
really hard.
He
It's
just
bounded.
left. Gonna make that run.
I see you.
You're
Keep
gonna
going.
see it.
Ooh.
Come on. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh
Just
my
crossed them all.
God.
like an old school Messi clip of just like
Look at that,
Oh
look at that,
my
look at
god.
they're all
I'm trying to get there across.
Meg, let's go. Let's go. That's
Oh my
disgusting.
gosh.
I'm like,
One, two.
that's not bad. There you go.
Nice.
Ooh, that's
Let's
nasty.
go.
Oh, accelerating. Cut. Cut back. See you later. I see you. I think you got back on. Get me right here. I'm deep in their territory.
Crap. They're like, wow.
Let's go. Dude,
What the
just keep posting me up.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, get in there.
You're,
Is it a
you're
man?
mean,
Just a
bro.
little B
You're
tap.
meanie. Sometimes you gotta get your head on the ball, you know
Right
what
there.
I'm
Oh,
saying?
there's that aggression.
Oh, what's to you?
Oh shit, that's you, my bad.
Money.
What's
Nice.
that? Easy read. Little kid, you suck at defense.
Oh, we
You're
just
never good.
swarmed them. Money.
Score because of that. Yeah.
Oof, Silky. All you.
Moving him back. Doesn't matter.
You're gone.
Pull out
Woohoo.
though.
That was pretty clean looking. It didn't. I keep. You just literally dashed. You
They
did.
just moved the keeper.
I swear you just teleported on my screen.
I did, bro. I swear. It looked like a glitch. Like what?
That's very glitchy. I think it's the balance,
I-
man.
Sure. It's the mini tank builds, bro. They are
Literally.
so
That's what I called it
glitchy.
last year. Mini tank. This is probably the glitchiest build I've used in FC24, and I hope you guys don't mind all of the gameplay clips that I've been showing in my build videos. I feel like a lot of channels that make builds, they don't show much gameplay or any gameplay at all, and I am the opposite. I like to show a bunch of highlights, even if it takes me a lot of time to make these videos. I feel like it's only right to give you guys a visual on how I used these builds. Let's now go over the playstyles that we were using on this mini beast build. I think you have to have Press Proven Plus on this build. It just fits the mini beast theme, especially when you're on the ball, and we have very high dribbling, agility, and balance to improve Press Proven Plus. It is just so good with this build, especially if you're utilizing the shielding mechanic, which is LT on Xbox and L2 on PlayStation, and you don't really want to hold the trigger down. You more kind of want to tap it and feather it in certain moments. When a defender is trying to chase you down or shoulder to shoulder with you, you can just tap LT or L2 and it'll give them a bump, and sometimes you'll even knock them to the floor. So I would definitely keep Press Proven Plus on this build the entire time, but you can switch out the second playstyle plus. We used Quickstep Plus for a lot of games, and we definitely think this is the best option for your second playstyle plus on this build, and it fits that mini beast theme with just the extra burst of pace, and it's probably the best playstyle in the game, just increasing your pace, and it also works on the ball and off the ball. So at first when we were using this build, we didn't even have Quickstep Plus. We had Relentless Plus. The stamina isn't great on this build, but when I first made this build, the stamina was even lower than what I will show you guys towards the end of this video. We had max shot power, so we had a lot of skill points on shot power on this build, but eventually we took a lot of those skill points off and decided to increase the pace, the passing, and the stamina more on this build, and it just ended up being a more well-rounded and better build. And then for the rest of the playstyles, I have Finesse Shot, Incisive Pass, but you could sub this out for any other passing playstyle, or if you don't want to go for a passing playstyle, you could also do Technical like this. I just really like Incisive Pass. There's Rapid, First Touch, Relentless, and Trivela. Trivela shots are so nice, and I like to even do Trivela passes, and especially with the lower shot power that we have on this build now, doing Trivela shots and Finesse shots will be very good. It is skill tree time for this mini beast build, and we're going to look at the physical page first, where I maxed out the strength, getting it to 86, going all the way down to the bull archetype, and then I also went for some aggression upgrades to get that to 80, and I feel like it's actually really noticeable in game, and my teammate was also saying the same thing. But if you want, you don't have to go for these aggression upgrades. You can take both of them off and use those 5 skill points somewhere else. Here's the dribbling page with the 99 balance that I was going for, and I feel like this max balance is a big reason why this build is so glitchy at times, especially combined with these other high dribbling attributes that we have and the press proven plus playstyle and the 86 strength. It is pretty crazy to use. So I'm getting all the balance possible going down to the Lynx archetype, and then I also have 5-star skills on this build. If you want, you can just have 4-star skills, take this one off right here, and then upgrade the dribbling more, or maybe put those skill points on shooting, pace, passing, or even physical. It's really up to you. And then on the left, we're going all the way down to the Maestro archetype, and this build has 90 agility, 90 dribbling, the 99 balance, and then 93 ball control. There is not a lot of skill points on passing. On this left side, I am just getting +3 vision and +2 crossing for 3 skill points. And then on the right, just 1 skill point each for +2 short pass and +2 long pass. So we have 82 vision, 84 crossing, 80 short pass, 76 long pass, and 80 curve. If you're using this build more as a striker, these passing attributes aren't too bad at all. As a winger, it's not the best, but it's definitely still usable, especially if you add some passing playstyles. These shooting attributes are not going to be as good compared to other forward builds I have on my channel, and a big reason for that is because this build is short at 5'4", so you lose shooting attributes going down in height, and then also we have a lot of skill points in physical, dribbling, and pace. But we were still able to score some absolute bangers with this build, even with these lower shooting attributes. So on the right side, we're getting all of the finishing icons, maxing out the finishing to 88 and getting the finisher archetype. And we also have 80 long shots and 80 volleys. And then we do have a 5-star weak foot on this build. And then on the left side, we have 80 shot power. But when we were first using this build, we had a different setup, and we actually had max shot power. Towards the end of this video, once we wrap up the pace page, I'll show you guys what you can do if you want the max shot power. This build has 90 acceleration and 91 sprint speed, and if you're using quick step plus or even normal quick step or normal rapid, this build will feel even pacier. So now let me show you guys what you could do if you want to make this build have 90 shot power. So you're gonna have to take off some sprint speed and make the pace page look like this. And then we'll go over to the physical page, and there's actually a couple different options. You could take off both of these aggressions, but say you want to keep the aggression like we had. What we did was actually just get this 1 stamina right here, so we'll have 81 stamina, and that's basically why we had Relentless Plus on the build at first, because 81 stamina isn't great. You maybe could get away with just normal Relentless. And then we're going to go over to the passing page, take off this vision and crossing, so your vision and crossing will be a bit worse. And then you can go over to this shooting page right here, get this shot power upgrade, and then max it out with the sniper archetype. And then you'll have 2 skill points left, and I think that's actually what we did was put it on this reactions right here. So we'll have 91 reactions. So you can do that, or you also could take off this aggression right here and still keep the same stamina and reactions that we had. And then you have 2 more skill points. You can put it on this +3 aggression, or you can put it on the passing page, maybe getting this 81 vision, really anywhere you want. You could also put it on this sprint speed right here to have 87 sprint speed. So that's the options if you want to have max shot power, but we honestly just thought it was best to just not go for the max shot power and just have 80 shot power and just take a lot of finesse shots and Travella shots with this build. We definitely think that is the best way to go, but let me put it back to what I had, and that's going to do it for this mini beast 4 build on FC24 clubs. Give it a try and let me know what you think of it in the comments. Hit that like button on this video for me, and then don't forget to hit that subscribe button on my channel if you haven't already done so. As always, y'all have a great rest of y'all's day, and peace out.